I created my entrepreneurial spirit while I was still on the job. While I was still on the job, my focus was not on the salary, the benefit that I'm receiving while I was working for somebody. But my focus was my becoming. My entire life while I was on the job was my becoming. Do you know what I mean by my becoming? What am I going to be in the next 5 years while I am still on the job? Who am I going to be? Where am I going to be? What am I going to be doing for the next 10 years while I was still on the job? So my becoming gave me that inspiration of becoming a creative entrepreneur. Do you get that? While I was still on the job, my becoming gave me that spirit of being a service-based business consultant while I was still on the job. Because my becoming was inspiring me, my becoming engineering me. Do you get that? My becoming engineer me to become who I am today. So while you are still on the job, your becoming should be paramount to you. Where are you going to be? Create that spirit of entrepreneurship while you are still on the job. Because tomorrow, the owner of the job can wake up and ask you to go, and you have nothing to fall back on. Did you get that? So the salary should not be your primary purpose while you are still on that job you are doing. Specifically, I am talking to employees that are out there working for people. Did you get that? Your becoming should be a priority to you, because you are not going to stay on that job forever. Yes, I can wake up tomorrow and ask you to go when you are working for me. Do you get that? So when I develop my becoming while I was still on the job, I asked for my quitting. I quitted the job. I left the job. Do you get that? While I was still on the job, because of that spirit, my spirit of becoming, I established 2 businesses while I was still on the job. But one failed. And that is the reason why I am always saying it here, that anytime you see me talking, I am communicating, talking to you from 3 qualities of mine, 3 perspectives of mine. I talk from the professional perspective, I talk from my business perspective, and I communicate from my personal life perspective.